A warm good morning to all of you. I, Dr. Robin Chopra, Assistant Professor in Department of Physiotherapy at RPIIT Institute of Medical Sciences, Village Bastada, Karnal. I welcome you all in our YouTube channel, that is RPIIT Academics. But before watching, please don't forget to like, subscribe, share, and hit the bell icon. So let's start the topic. So today's topic is cerebral circulation. So we are continuing our topic, that is with the cerebral circulation. So coming to the main part, that is how these arteries are togetherly forming the circle of Willis. So the circle of Willis is a vital formation of the arteries which is situated at the base of the brain, or it is a group of arteries which is lies near the base of the brain, which is called the arterial circle of Willis, and it is named after an English physician, namely known as the Sir Thomas Willis, who firstly discovered it and then published his findings in the articles of 1664 AD, and a semi-piece on the inner workings of the brain entitled Cerebri Anatomy, which is derived from the Latin word that is the anatomy of the brain. The next is how the brain receives its blood. So starting from the first, that is the brain receives its blood supply from the four main arteries, that is the two internal carotid arteries and the two vertebral arteries, and the clinical consequences of the vascular disease in the cerebral circulation is depend upon which vessels or the combination of the vessels are involved, as the carotid and the vertebral arteries are presented in the given diagram. So the vertebral arteries togetherly unite to form the basilar artery, and the basilar artery and the carotid arteries forms the major part of the circle of Willis, which is lies below the hypothalamus, and the circle of Willis is a origin of the six large vessels which is supplying the cerebral cortex, and the substances injected into one carotid artery is distributed almost completely to the cerebral hemisphere on that particular side, as normally no crossing over occurs, probably because the pressure is equal on the both sides. So each artery performs their unique functions to supply the blood to the brain. So guys, hope so you all understand very well, and for more information please stay tuned, stay healthy, happy. Till then, take care, goodbye, farewell, and please don't forget to like, subscribe, share, and hit the bell icon. So till then, take care.